Staying on the topic of new trailers, the newest one for the upcoming film Vampire Academy has hit the web. You can find a link to it in the video description below. Vampire Academy hits AMC theaters everywhere on Valentine's Day, February 14th. John, buy or sell this new trailer for Vampire Academy?
Well, I mean, let's see here. Let's take a scorecard here. The last trailer for Vampire Academy came out, and it was just brutally awful. And then this thing comes out, and it's awesome! I know I just shocked the world. This is a good trailer. This is a good trailer. I'm still not looking forward to this movie personally. That's just me. This movie is clearly not meant for me. But I'm going to tell you what. I like this trailer. It surprised me. And I'm going to tell you why. And all the fanboys, of which I am one, is going to cry bloody murder when I say this, and I'm going to get a lot of hate mail for this, and I don't care. If you took the premise for this movie, right? Just took the premise, wrote it on a page. Here's the premise for this. Looks ridiculous, right? But then let's say you took that premise and handed it to Joss Whedon and said, make a movie out of this. This is the trailer you would have got. Yeah. If this premise, this movie, had been made by Joss Whedon, which it was not, but if it was, this is the trailer you would have got. This tasted an awful lot like Joss Whedon. Yeah. It had his influence, even though he's nothing to do with it. But you can tell people were influenced by him because the dialogue, I suddenly like this little brunette character. I like her. She feels like a Joss Whedon written female lead TV character. Yeah. And so I've gone from taking Vampire Academy and completely dismissing it to going, okay, you know what? I'll say this. I'm now at least a little curious to see this movie, to see if they were really able to capture the spirit of a Joss Whedon, female-led thing like this, or whether it's just going to be a complete bust. But look, it was going to take mountains to move me from being completely disinterested to being a little bit interested. But I got to admit, this trailer's made me a little bit interested. Yeah. Dennis, what do you think? Buy or sell?
I almost buy it. I still have to sell it. It is vastly superior to the previous trailer. I guess the director for Mean Girls is doing it. It has a Mean Girls vibe to it, which I liked. It does have that kind of Buffy the Vampire-esque quality to it, but I feel like the main character, the brunette girl, she looks like a younger Rose Byrne, but I feel like someone...
I was thinking she looked a little bit like Juno.
Really? Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think the delivery of her lines and stuff wasn't quite as good as I thought it could be. I think someone like an Ellen Page or even a Kat Dennings could have done that a little.
Kat Dennings would have been interesting. A little old, but...
Yeah. So that's why I have to sell it.
Schnepp?
I totally buy it. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel, and this definitely had that vibe. And I'm with you. I didn't like the first Vampire Academy trailer. And this one I watched this morning, I was like, wow, this is fun. I'm laughing at this trailer. And I haven't seen any of the Twilights, and I'm going to see this one before I see any of those Twilight movies. This is my Twilight, I think. Vampire Academy, a little bit of flavor, some comedy, college humor with vampires and death and blood. I'm in.
And let's be clear here. None of us are sitting at this table predicting this is going to be a great movie.
Right.
Not at all. We're talking about the trailer. I'm just going to call it as I see it. It's a damn good trailer.
Yeah, it's a great trailer, yeah.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.